Is why wasn't a Secret Service agent placed on top of this particular roof, given its proximity to the stage and the fact that it would be a good place to actually deter would-be snipers? Although the director of the Secret Service, Kim Cheatle's not made herself readily available for a lot of interviews, she did do one interview, and that was with ABC News. In that interview, she was actually asked the question of why was a person, agent not stationed on top of the roof, and she said that the Secret Service was aware of the security vulnerabilities presented by the building. Crooks took a sniper's position on to aim at former President Trump. However, a decision was made not to place any personnel on the roof. Quote, that building in particular has a sloped roof at its highest point. And so, there's a safety factor that would be considered there that we wouldn't want to put somebody up on a sloped roof. And so, the decision was made to secure the building from inside, end quote. Well, that, of course, raises even more questions. Like, what was inside of the building that required securing that was a greater threat or risk than that of outside of the building, which is where the risk was coming from, wasn't it? Meaning a sniper. She went on. And this is actually what she was referring to. You have these two sloped surfaces of the roof that she considered to be so dangerous that she did not feel comfortable putting an agent on top of this roof. Well, if you want to measure the slope of a roof or any surface, it's a very simple ratio of rise to run or rise to length. And so in this particular case, we have some good photographs that show the slope of the roof. In fact, there's people standing on top of the roof. Looks like local law enforcement, maybe Secret Service. And so if we want to take a measurement of the slope, we simply take the run, the length, and the rise. And in this case, the run, the length is approximately 19 units. If you were to count those vertical stripes, those vertical panels, there's 19. And there's approximately one of those vertical panel widths in terms of the rise. So it's the ratio is 1 to 19, which is a 5% slope. So the slope of this roof was 5%. Roofs come in all different slopes. You have conventional slopes, low slopes, or flat slopes. In fact, the roof in this case was a flat sloped roof. Flat sloped roofs can range anywhere from 0, perfectly flat, to up to 16%. So the shooter in this case was actually on a flat roof.